How have I been? Well, I'm alive. Yeah, that's it. Because I just don't really have much else to say, and I don't feel like explaining myself at the moment. Well, if I really have no choice, I suppose lately I have found myself retreating into my solitude more and more because it's impossible for me to express myself clearly. And that goes way beyond just conversations I have between myself and other people. And the disconnect that I feel between myself and the world, this reality, um, other people, it just grows more and more poignant as time goes by. What makes it so difficult? Oh man, I guess the best way to answer that is I see what's going on in the world around me right now. And I see the path we're on, and I see where we're headed. And quite frankly, it's not pleasant. It's actually pretty dark and grim. You know, my whole purpose as a Baha'i is, besides exalting God and following God, my purpose is to serve my fellow man and to better my society so that one day we shall attain world peace. And I know that world peace is inevitable. I mean, I won't see it in my lifetime, but world peace will not happen until we, humanity, have almost completely destroyed ourselves. And there's nothing left of us but remnants. And the only choice that we have at that point will be to coexist peacefully and to love one another and treat others with respect and kindness and just learn how to get along. But what frustrates me is my friends, family, they always say, oh, you shouldn't focus so much on the bad things that go on in the world. Basically, serve but don't speak. And when everybody on the street has murder in their eyes and nobody feels anything anymore, I mean, it's impossible, man. This is why I just keep to myself so much, because I grow weary of explaining what I've just said over and over and over again. And the answer I get is, well, don't focus on the negativity. Yeah, I get that, but also, it's my duty as a citizen of planet Earth and also as a Baha'i to stay updated on current events. And there's just so much chaos and bloodshed. Sometimes the only thing that keeps me here on planet Earth is knowing that if I take my own life, I will face the wrath of God. And whether you believe or don't, the wrath of God is real. And what's also real is once we die and we cross over into the other world, we will have to present ourselves in front of God and all of the prophets. This includes Baha'u'llah, Christ, Buddha, Muhammad, etc. And we have to go through every single thing that we have done in our earthly existence. And we're going to have to explain it all. And we're going to have to atone for every single transgression that we have made. And one of the gravest sins one can commit is to take one's own life. And I just don't want to face the wrath of God for that. Why do I keep talking about religion? Well, I'm not even really talking about religion. At least not specifically. Now, don't get me wrong. My religion is foundational to who I am. Because it's the only thing that gives me any sort of solace and order in my life. But I'm more so talking about God and the concept of faith, because, well, these days it just isn't popular to be of faith or to be religious. You get mocked for that, actually. I don't care what anybody says. And, you know, I have to admit that there have been just some major issues and horrific events that have been caused under the guise of religion. But let me make one thing clear. Religion does not start wars. People start wars. Religion does not kill people. People kill people. Because if you truly have faith and trust in God with every fiber of your being, and you submit to Him, automatically you hold yourself to a much higher standard of how you behave, how you speak, how you think, how you treat others. And like I already said, when you know that, you also know that one day you shall meet God. And when that happens, you shall atone for every single transgression that you've made in your life. And when people know this, you don't start wars, and you don't murder other people, and you don't commit genocides. Let me just put it like that. But yeah, I guess I'm done here. No one listens to me anyway.